Welcome in, everyone. How's it going tonight? So I have changed my audio setup once again. Now you should not hear the metronome, but the visual cue of the metronome should be in sync with the notes now. But welcome in, everyone. Jay Johnson, welcome in. You're here early for once. About time. No, I'm just... Thanks for being here, though. Rouge is here. Afflicted is here. I am wearing a Christmas sweater tonight because... Ellie is having stream right now with Proto Shield. And there's a ugly sweater competition going on. And I need to have an entry. This is my backup entry in case they don't accept my first one that I posted. So if anyone has Ellie's stream up, when they get to the ugly sweater competition, I would like to know. You would let me know. Uh-oh. This isn't gonna work. I don't have the metronome anymore. Alright. Give me one sec, guys. I gotta change my settings back. Dang it. One sec. Looks like that's it. And back to the title screen. Okay, so that's it for Tecmo Baseball. There's the game. Nice. Very close. Go.
Wiener, 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 next to another wiener, 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 wiener.
Can't be the last level. No way. There's got to be a stage 2. Nope. That's it. Congratulations. There we go. All right. Okay, sorry about that. Let's see if this is actually working. Okay. Should have audio back now, hopefully. Out of sync, but that's the best I can get. Yes, we're gonna have to do. I was trying to eliminate the delay between. Oh, sorry, it's a little loud a bit. From the metronome and the piano. Okay, we got a wiener cam. Let's take a look.
Ask me about my wiener.
Still got the Eckrich dog. Next week we will be switching over to the colossal dogs. We're gonna buy some colossal dogs for next week. So just put it on. It's not warm yet. It's starting to cook. I don't get it, Elmac. You're saying it's suspicious. What's so suspicious about it? The jalapeno cheddar dog. Looks like he's trying to run. Maybe. I think he's going to run the other way, though. Away from the direction you think he's running. Juking you. We'll have to check back in later and find out. All right. So I think what we're going to do is we're just going to go for it. I'm just going to try and learn this song and see. So what I have is I have this pack of stickers. And when I learn the keys, I think I'm going to put a sticker on the key so that I can visualize as we go here. Should you trust the backup running back in fantasy football? No, I wouldn't. I think that they are going to be running more, but I wouldn't trust them. What is it, Taylor? You know what? I should look at my fantasy real quick. I'm in the playoffs, but I'm behind by like 15 points from last week. Oh. I don't think I'm going to play Brees Hall this week. That's bad. I got Miami's tight end playing against the Niners. Got Jacobs. He should have a good game. A.J. Brown. What do you think? A.J. Brown? Keep him in? Who am I going to replace him with? I don't know. We'll just roll with that. I'm projected to lose by 14 points. But we'll see. Saints, Giants, San Francisco. Ooh, and you need to play 2? Oh. Saints are playing I just said it because I have him going. Green Bay. I mean, you might get. Is it a point per reception league? Because if it is, you might want to go with the Saints running back, get some screen passes. I mean, they tend to throw to their running back a lot. But who are the Giants playing? Yeah, PPR. Yeah, Saints, and I probably would go with the Niners running back over the Giants running back. Like I have AJ Brown and Puka Nacua as my 2 receivers. But on my bench, I have Drake London with Atlanta. And I'm flexing. This might be bad. Devontae Adams. He did well the last 2 weeks. And I just picked him up. The other question is, do I play Joe Burrow or Jaden Daniels? Joe Burrow against Cleveland, Jaden Daniels, Philly. Okay, yeah, Joe Burrow. I'd go Burrow. I'm stuck with Indianapolis's defense, but they're going against Tennessee this week. I might ride them to the end. Tennessee, and then was it New England, and then Jacksonville. So those are my last 3 weeks, so I might just keep that defense. Okay, so I've got stickers to place on the keys to help me learn. They're small enough to even fit on the sharps or flats. In this section, I'm going to dotted eighth followed by a 16th. Notice that the notes are beamed together to form one beat packages. Here's how it sounds. All right, listen. Tez. This is my first time hearing the song. They're expecting me to learn this song to beat the game. Showing up, and so I can't bust this one out yet, but eventually I will be able to. A lot of step in there. You guys can't see. I'm putting little stickers on. How the heck am I? Easy. Hear that? You can follow left hand movements. That's all I'm looking at right now is left hand. I can probably still play Plus about my Christmas bourbons. Oh, that's a story for Christmas, Muscles. I am wearing. Hey, you want to see my super awesome sweater? Oh wait, hold on one sec. So there's an ugly sweater contest going on over on Ellie's channel. I posted. Hopefully, I have a chance to win. I don't know when they're actually going to review them. So if anyone has that stream pulled up, fill me in when they get to that point. But this is my backup entry. Look. Oh, who's that? My wife is not a fan. Run you over. But this is my backup option. Ryu, welcome in. So what I'm doing right now is brute forcing this last one. Des, gotta have your own. That's me, man. I'm saying Merry Christmas. Do you want to see the one that I submitted? My actual one that for the contest? Doesn't have my picture on it, but maybe later. All right. So I've got. So those are the natural. But then it's gonna, instead of going to here, it goes up to here. So I need to mark those. You know what? Should switch colors. Goes here and here. Yeah, we're switching colors. help me visualize. Is it? So it does that. 1, 2, 3. That one's a longer pause. 4, 5. 1. Those 4. No way. Jeez, that's such a long, like I physically can't reach from there to there. Not cool. Man, this is gonna be rough. Good Christmas drink right here. Apple pie flavor drink. Gotta see how it shifts, but because then the left hand's gonna end up going from down here up here doing stuff, and then it works its way all the way down to the final note being down here. Oh. I had a whole bunch of notes in there when I shouldn't have, but this is such a long song too. Iron Ghost, welcome in. It's the 2/4 that's killing me here. That was great. Yeah, that was quite loud. I need to adjust my audio settings just a little bit on that one. My desktop audio is quite loud. Let's try this. How's that? Yeah. I just had my audio turned up. I was messing with all my audio settings trying to get this to work better. And not have the sync issues. Because my capture card has an aux input, and I was trying to pipe this keyboard into that, but if I do that, it will not capture the HDMI audio, just the video, and we'll use the analog audio. I can't capture both audio sources at the same time with the capture card. Because if I could, then it would eliminate the delay. All right. Messed up right at the end. Good enough. We better leave the metronome off. Stretches for the left hand. Yep. Can't reach. One. So I start with my pinky on one key, and then there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The 9th key over. Deathmerk, welcome in. Yeah, I skipped all the way ahead to the final section. I'm already on 36.03, so we're pretty much done with the game now. Pretty much. So it's... Now it's to the flat, which is here. Now, once my middle finger on B here. So we do 4 of these. There. Then we go. And after that, it goes to there, but then one there, and then it has me go here. And okay, do that a couple times. And back to. So Deathberg, I didn't do the middle lessons. Um, like I finished canon in D, and then I jumped around a little bit at the end of the stream last night, and I decided, you know what, I'm just gonna look at this, and I'm just gonna try and learn the notes and practice this song until I can finish it, which is going to take a while. I'll probably take a month or two, probably closer to 2 months straight of trying to play this song. That's gonna be boring for you guys to watch. It's gonna be frustrating for me. But I'll eventually develop the muscle memory to play it. How many of these do we have? 1 cycle. 5. And then 3 of those. And then one of those. Those. 3. So 5. That is so hard to rotate up. Like, I want my middle finger. Middle finger better. And then from here, it jumps all the way up to A. And then from the A, it is F here, a D. Do this, I then uh, A. A, we go here and here. Oh. So the key signature, it's this note. Sure. Right. And then back to A. And position changes. D. That's 1, then 4 should be right around here, which is A. Right. That. What note is that? Up here? No. Yeah, I know there's a few wrong notes. I'm learning them though. Nar Warrior? That's going to be me in a few years. Has Ellie done the sweater contest yet on her stream? Ellie and Proto hosting a Christmas party stream.
During the Mancini.
Oh, it's happening. Can I vote? Can I vote for myself? I don't know. They're voting right now. I'm going against someone right now. I just clicked over, and they've got my picture of me sitting on the toilet with my other shirt on. That one's actually got Proto Shield on it. Figured if they're voting. Okay. Oh, it only does one of those, and then it goes. Very difficult stretch. And that is E. Oh. Oh. Oh, did I win? I may have won. I may have won. I may have won the sweater contest. I was too busy learning the left-hand notes. I don't know if I doubt you guys can see the stickers on my camera here. You might be able to see some of them on like these keys. I have a couple different stickers on them. I gotta color code them and everything so that parts of the song correspond to it. So that like I do the blue section and then I get past that and I'm on to like the orange section because I have rainbow colors. I've got like 7,000 of them. So these are the blue notes. Do 5 rounds of this and then it goes to the flat. There's 3 of those and then it goes back to here. But then I stay up here. I do 1, but then I jump to here. When I go to the yellow, I need to add a yellow for that. That's gonna be a home note right here. And Hey on, welcome in. Welcome in, Raiders. Nope. Oh, it's this. F. Oh, that's a weird note right there. Kaon, Artemage, welcome in. You're gonna watch me learn to play music. So, last stream, Kaon, I completed Canon in D, and I got a congratulatory message, and so that finished section 23. And part of me wanted to, part of me thinks that is almost good enough to call this game completed. In that, oh, we got an ad. I'll wait. Because I mean, it depends on what you're trying to get out of this. I mean, it's not necessarily a game; it's a training simulator. Yeah, he's got a minute still. I see it. Dom says, no, no, no. Kaon, refresh, and you should no longer have ads. Hopefully.
Suck it, Trebek.
In fact, what we'll do then is, here, let's put that up. We're getting there, Dom. Thank you so much for the generosity. That is another raffle ticket. We're up to 45 entries, guys. So as you can see, we're up to 45. When we hit 50, I'm adding a game to the giveaway. Kaon's back. So I'm digressing a little bit. I have a raffle giveaway coming up. It will be probably in May, but every sub and gift sub from now until then that you do will get you a raffle ticket. No limit on tickets. The day of the raffle, there'll be a free ticket that everyone gets for showing up. And I'm going to be raffling off NES games, some 3D printed stuff. But the grand prize, here, we'll switch over. We'll switch over real quick. Is this custom NES console. Ninja Gaiden themed. Look at that. That's the grand prize. It's very pretty. It comes with two matching controllers as well. And this NES cartridge, which has the Ninja Gaiden trilogy, the full trilogy on one NES cart. So I got this, I don't even remember where or when I got this, but it's sealed. It's like a fan-made, unofficial reproduction, but it's a 3-in-1 cart. Oh, and I almost forgot. This system has, under the expansion port, it's got a little spot to put your batteries because when you hit the buttons on it, it plays tracks from the game. So that's the Ninja Gaiden console. Yeah, so they never actually used that expansion port on the bottom. There are some mods that utilize it. There's one that actually is a sound mod that allows you to have the extra channels that the Famicom has, which is pretty sweet. Here is the sub shot, though. But yeah, Kaon, so first off, thank you for the raid. But I did finish Canon and D, which is lesson or section 23. There's 36 sections in the game. They do, I guess, throw a few more concepts at you after that, but Canon and D is kind of the first point in the game where it wants you to play with a full composition. Mostly, it's not like, I'm sure there's more to that song, but with both hands at different paces and stuff. It's like the first time it actually teaches you a song to play. So depending on what you're getting out of this, like if you're wanting to, like, I know nothing about piano, I do not know how to play, and it's like, it has now taught me a song that I can play. So that means that it kind of has served its purpose. And part of me feels like, you know, having it teach me to play a song that I didn't know how to play is kind of a victory in a sense. Because how this game is set up, you can skip any lesson at any time and just go straight to the end and then see the credits. So part of me was like, I feel like that's good enough. And I might backpedal and end up saying, you know what, this is enough for me to mark it on my completed list. But my current goal is to finish the last lesson, which the last lesson is this song that I'm learning. So I skipped all the way to section 36. I looked at a couple of the other sections, but now I'm just going to try and brute force and learn. They're teaching me the left hand, then they're going to teach me the right hand, then we start putting it together. But this is Carmen, which is super difficult. I have these little colored stickers that I am putting on the keyboard for the different parts. I'm just doing the left hand, and then the right hand stickers I will put on as well, but they're going to be different colors so that I don't hopefully get too confused. But you know, I'm starting to learn, right? That sounds decent. So I will be going through, and here it's just simple. No metronome, teach me, and I marked them off. And it does that. A few times. And then it's, whoops. Whoops. And then it goes to here. And then it wants me and then it's oops. This is such a hard, like, motion to do. with my left hand. Like, oops. And then it jumps up to oops. Notice that. Oh, see, I need to know this note. All right, so that F there, I feel like should be color coding to remember where I'm going after there, and then so I made some mistakes, but I'm starting to kind of learn what I do, and I'm just gonna literally do this for like the next month. Is play through until I get to where I know the notes with the left hand, and then like I'll have to learn like the timing. But what is nice though is like I can kind of go back to, now that my keyboard's all marked up, it's kind of hard to. See, I can always go back because I've like learned it, you know. So it, like I feel like the game has taught me that, and that I have something that I can always fall back on and like can remember, so long as I don't, you know, not play for years and years at a time. And if I can get like that with this one, very impressive. So if anything, I want to be able to impress my friends and family because they know I don't know how to play piano. And it's like, oh yeah, just sit down. Like my aunt's got a piano at her house, and my mom, she knows how to read sheet music. Carol, welcome in. So we're just slowly progressing through. I also have to get my hand like used to, because I'm rotating my wrist to reach the notes because I have to go from here to here. And it's kind of hurting my wrist. So like I don't think I'll be able to play more than like 2 hours at a time before I need to like take a break. So okay, and this is my special Christmas sweater. Yeah, it's got me on it. My wife doesn't like it. Another retro streamer, Necromancer Ellie, retro variety streamer. She was having a Christmas stream tonight. And they have an ugly sweater contest, so I submitted a sweater, and this was my backup sweater. And so in case I needed a tiebreaker sweater. Yeah, my wife's not a fan. The sweater I wore for last year was it's got Santa on it, and he's got his robe, and his robe's open, and it's got a sensor bar across, the naughty bits. And then on the back, it's the back of Santa with his robe open and a wind blowing it up, and his butt cheeks are hanging out. So it's a double-sided one. I like that one, but she doesn't like that one either. And then I have another one where it's just Santa sitting on a toilet. And then I have another one that I just got that's got, who doesn't love Santa's butt cheeks, right? And it's censored. I wore that to our family's Christmas breakfast last year. This one's going this year. And then I have these because for all the kids. $3D printed these bad boys, which a little bit of cleanup needed here. A little stringing, but that's okay. Which you just, oh, I broke the one. Dang it. Don't worry. I made lots. You don't want to bend it from the top. You want to bend it from the arm. But a little paper might be a little too big. Too big. I was thinking, maybe some scrambled eggs because it's a breakfast. Yeah, the meatballs might be a little... Here, I got it set up right here. Got the little release. Aiming at the camera. Right past you. That actually went pretty good. So I'll have like 30 of these things printed up. You got a little bit of a view of that one. Maybe peas if the meatballs are too heavy. Yeah. So also what I'm going to do is I'm going to make them all like this. Little cool little ones for the kids. I'm going to scale it up like 250% and print one from me. And launch those at them. So I hope it scales properly though. Because like it might be too stiff when I scale it up. Or the tolerances might be a little off. But tolerances might get too wide when I scale it up like that. Because all the gaps and stuff are going to grow. Okay. Oops, I made some pitch errors. Let's try again. That's weird. Let's try a left hand in rhythm. So they think that I know the notes well enough to play it in a nice bouncy staccato with the metronome, which I'm not ready for. I can tell you that already. No, I don't want to. Sucks. I want to do this. I already did this. Back to this. Simon, welcome in. And then it's what? So it's definitely going. I'm getting a little bit better. I mean, that's the whole song with the left hand, though. Schmeckles, welcome in. How's it going tonight? That was great. Oh, okay, let's try again. These were requested. Oh, what are these? Oh, the Santa. Oh, okay. Those will be made. Because I already have this one here. But the Santa, oh. Thank you so much for those. How does this work? I want them all. Seven TV. Yeah, because it lets me download them, but it only lets me download 1x, 2x, 3x, 4. So I got to do 4 of them. We digress. We are definitely needing these. Let me get to my folders here. Definitely. Which folder did I put it in? There it is. And a new folder real quick. Oh, ping. I don't know how to do that. I'm in the Discord. Allie's Discord. 7TV. How do I gotta find them on there? Where are they? How do I look for them? Oh, you sent them on Discord. Even better. There we go. Aha. Michael's the man coming in clutch. How did the sweater contest go? Did I win the sweater contest? This was my backup sweater. It's got... I switched it up. This was the one that almost won out. Got me on it. Say a Merry Christmas to everyone. But I figured Proto as Santa sitting on the chimney. I thought that was a good one. Didn't catch the final. Yeah, I was a little busy. I'm learning piano here. Ah. Great. Now the next question is, do I have a slot? I think I do, actually. I think I have one open slot right now. There you guys go. Just I didn't get to change the text. I only got to put my picture on it. That would have been pretty good though, Tez. See if it works. Heck. I'm blind? Aww. There it is. Boom. We can be Santa for a bit. And it was my wife's idea to do the picture of me sitting on the toilet. Okay. Back to some left-hand notes. All right. Carol, thank you for coming in and hanging out. Thanks for the Merry Christmas. And man, Australia, that must be nice this time of year. But yeah, I have no idea what time it is for you. But and Kaon as well. I know you gotta go. Thank you again for the raid. And sleep well. Enjoy your weekend. Hopefully Qbert, I'm guessing that's what you were still on. Hopefully Qbert is coming along. That is still, I would say that's the hardest game I've ever had to beat of the 461 so far. So all right. My left hand might need a break here soon, and then I'll have to switch to right hand notes. But I really need to memorize this, how many times it goes back and forth. And then when it gets to this is such a weird. Yeah, I don't know it. I know that's the goes. If I have this here, it's you know, I feel like I have made quite a bit of progress on this song in just I mean, the stream's been live for like an hour and 50 minutes. But we've had little pauses and breaks here and there in the action. So I feel like I'm going to hit a wall at a certain point, just like I did with Canon and D. But if I can just get this left hand a little more fluid, to where I can kind of feel, and like I actually have these stickers, you can kind of feel them on the keys, so I can tell if I'm hitting it. And then it does a all right. Let's do a couple more little runs here through. Oops. Yeah, the timing's going to be a pain in the butt. That quick part up here. All the stuff in these notes right in here. It's going to be a pain. My hand kind of hurts, guys. I think we might call it there for tonight. I'll try and do some hand exercises over the weekend. Maybe I will practice when I come out to the piano and try and just practice some of these notes, get better at them. And just keep going until we're really good at playing with our left hand, and then we'll start in on the right hand. I think that is the plan. Okay, let's see. Who's still going? Ellie's still going? Ellie is still going. Let's head over there. My wrist hurt from the instructor whacking him with a stick. You're like a slave driver, man, I tell you. All right. I don't know how much longer Ellie's going to be going, but we're going to go over there with a raid. She's having her Christmas party. They've got White Elephant now, where they're giving out gaming challenges to each other. And I guess you have the calendar year to complete your challenge that you're given. They spin a wheel for it, so it's kind of randomized. A bunch of people submitted different challenges. And if you don't complete it, then you donate to a charity. It's like $50 to a charity, which is cool. So, you know, raising money for charity or having fun, getting some content, playing some challenges on some games. So let's see who gets what. I think that'll be cool. Guys, thanks for hanging out. I'll be back on Tuesday. Ooh, next week is Christmas week. I will be streaming on, Christmas Eve and the day after Christmas. I should be here Christmas Eve. I'll be wearing my my Santa hat on Christmas Eve. Your birthday, Deathmark. All right, great. Well, happy early birthday. And maybe I'll see you then. If not, have a great birthday. And guys, until next time, take care of yourselves and each other.